I'm not fighting no more. Kelly, let me do my job. I just told you I didn't want to do no interviews, and you said you are going to do interviews. Now you told me to do interviews. Now you're trying to take me away from them. No. Let me show Deontay's Boxing Nation some love.
Deontay's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So the heavyweight champion of the world, Deontay Wilder, he refuses to let the WBC make him look like a fool. And he certainly doesn't want to play a role in making the sport look more of a joke than it already does because of these WBC witness protection belts. So Deontay Wilder, he just recently said that he doesn't want the WBC franchise belt at all. He's not interested at all. He said that defeats the whole purpose of having a belt if people cannot challenge you for the belt, which is what we've been saying. He said he wants to have mandatories. He wants to have a list of fighters that are waiting to challenge him for his title. He also said these fighters, they work hard to get in the position to fight for a belt. I can tell you guys right now, what Deontay Wilder just did right now, not only did he make Canelo Alvarez and Lomachenko look bad, but he made the whole WBC look bad by turning down this belt that they may have offered to him down the line just to once again justify giving the belt to Canelo Alvarez, because the belt was created just to protect Canelo Alvarez from fighting Jermall Charlo. Canelo Alvarez, or the WBC rather, they had been promising Jermall Charlo for the longest a shot at Canelo Alvarez. First they were promising him a shot at Golovkin because he was the #1 mandatory for Golovkin's belt for almost 2 years. And then, that burden got passed on to Canelo Alvarez when he beat Golovkin. Of course, Canelo didn't want to fight Charlo either. So instead of Canelo looking bad in front of the public and vacating the belt, knowing that the belt would be handed over to Jermall Charlo, that's when the WBC, he intervened by coming up with this made-up witness protection franchise belt. And Deontay Wilder, he wants no parts of it. And once again, I have a feeling that a lot of other people are going to come out and they're going to also reject it. When you have a public figure in the sport of boxing like Deontay Wilder that comes out and rejects this belt, that's going to impact the WBC big time. And once again, and I'll just say, since we're talking about franchise champions, I wasn't surprised that Canelo, he accepted the belt. But I was a little bit more surprised that Lomachenko, he took it. Not only did Lomachenko accept it, actually Lomachenko requested for it. He requested for it because his #1 mandatory was Devin Haney. And instead of fighting Devin Haney, which I've already told you, because of Devin Haney's reach, his height, his natural athleticism and speed, he would give Lomachenko a lot of problems, especially after looking at the Luke Campbell fight. So Lomachenko, he decided to hand his belt over to the 20-year-old Devin Haney. And that made Lomachenko look horrible. There's no way you can consider yourself pound for pound the best fighter in the world when you're making moves like that. If Lomachenko wasn't avoiding Devin Haney, he could have easily took the franchise belt and kept his belt and defended it against Devin Haney after he fights the winner of Richard Comey and Teofimo Lopez. But he decided right away, go ahead and give it up. So it is what it is. I commend Deontay Wilder for taking a stand and, basically trying to put an end to the nonsense, the stuff that continues to make this sport look like a joke. Deontay Wilder wasn't having it. I'm going to talk more about this later on. I got to wrap this video up. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.